Alright, America, June 2002. Let's see what you've got in store for us. First off, we begin with Maggie!
Hey gang, Maggie here, engaging in a little extreme scuba action. The producer of The Underground thought I should do my hosting for this issue from an exotic locale, and I wasn't about to turn down a free vacation. The props department left a DVD around here someplace. I just hope it hasn't become fish food. Alright, John, you haven't seen a shiny piece of circular plastic, have you? I need it for my presentation.
Amazing. It's not gonna work,
Oh,
but...
come on, guys. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, if you put that in the PS2, it will fry your PS2.
In this issue, SCEA's motion capture team down in San Diego shows us the ins and outs of this exciting technology. E3 is America's largest video game trade show. Meet the group responsible for designing and creating Sony's incredible booth year
Whoa,
after year.
that's cool.
Ever wonder how a game makes the jump from PC to PlayStation 2? The developers of Half-Life showed us how it's done.
Oh, cool.
It's all that, plus demos, cool moves, downloads, and more. So check it out. Ah, another info-packed issue. Talk about your pearls of wisdom. Get it? Pearls, because it was in an oyster. What? Oh, you suck.
I love her so much. Who voiced Maggie? Who is it? The video demo is contained on this DVD. Early versions, but not gonna. Yeah, we know. We know how it works. It's good stuff. They did not have to go all out. Is this where the menu's gonna be? They really have. That's rad. All right. Oh, this looks very different. Cool. All right. Well, we got behind the scenes, so let's start with this, shall we? So we got a... Yes, we got... Yeah, behind the scenes. So let's just head in, straight in. Oh, this is awesome! Look at this! This is so much work! Okay. Let's see some motion capture stuff. It looks like it's going to be for baseball. Or maybe it's just multiple games.
Over the past several years, we've seen all the incredible progress in the quality of animation in sports games.
Horribly
Much of that has
cursed.
to do with the advances in motion capture technology. We wanted to know what goes into making all the moves on the field come to life. So we talked to a few of the experts down at Sony Computer Entertainment in San Diego to find out how they created the most realistic motion capture ever.
Oh, cool. That's just pretty neat.
The studio brings in talent. They suit them up in a motion capture suit that consists of some reflective markers or little balls, and they capture an animation and try to get a little lifelike motion.
And we'll bring them out and put them in front of 20 plus, cameras. Then we'll be able to capture those reflective markers. And
I didn't realize it was that many
43
cameras.
on the guy at a time, and we'll capture all 43 of those markers. They'll turn into little points in space.
This is so cool.
It will then go to our animation crew.
And the animators make sure that it looks how it should look when it gets in the game, so that there's no pieces of geometry moving through each other, so that it looks dynamic enough and exciting enough for when you're sitting down and actually playing.
Well, not to get too geeked out here, but we wanted to know a little bit more about how this stuff works.
The cameras, when they're on, have a red strobe ring. That will send light out from the front.
Yeah, that makes
It will
sense.
hit these markers that are set to reflect about a 3-degree angle, and that light will bounce back at the camera, and then that camera can say, hey, I recognize a reflection.
Not if the
One of
guy's in
biggest
the way of it.
improvements in motion capture technology is in the frame rate.
We'll normally capture at 120 frames per second. That's good
Oh.
enough for punching motions, bat motions. It's just when you get a little bit longer than a bat and it starts extending on a guy's arm, 5 feet from a guy's arm, and he's swinging it as fast as he can, that's when you're going to run into some problems.
Okay, enough of the tech talk. What we really want to know is what games these guys are working on.
Our main
Yeah. Yeah, this
focus
kind of stuff is
to
awesome.
Facilitate SCA, whether they be game day.
The UK is also
MLB,
doing more of this kind of stuff.
SOCOM.
So I'm looking forward to just
Doesn't
seeing them
matter if
in
it's
all
sports or
the
non-sports,
demos.
As long as it's an SCA game, we're available to assist.
Most of the games that we work on are sports games. We do all sorts of stuff, at least since I've been in here. We've done basketball games, football games, baseball games. We've also done a number of action games, fighting games, pretty much anything that comes to us we can do anything
No,
with.
Christ, what is that? Why is that? No, I hate that
Well, this all sounds
extremely.
just a little too easy.
Some of the harder things that we have to deal with is if you have two guys fighting, and if I have a marker on my chest and I cover it up with my hand, the cameras obviously aren't going to be able to see it anymore.
That tends to produce the most difficult data for us to deal with. Sometimes the computer will get confused and the markers will swap. They'll change places and it
Interesting.
disrupts the data, and so we have to fix those swaps.
Are they seeing it in real time
Stuff
though? 'Cause
takes
that's
quite a bit
really
of time to
cool.
clean. It just depends on the quality of the data.
So I know, like, obviously you
Depends
can
on
see it in real time
how
today,
complicated
but
the
back
motions
then,
are,
again,
and it depends on
2002.
how many people are in the scene. Obviously, when we have real extreme motions, when they're bringing in stuntmen to do crazy flips and football tackles, that's
Yeah, a little bit
fun
ratchet,
to
I
work
see what
with
you mean.
because it's not only is it challenging, but it's just interesting to see those motions get transferred onto the computer and work with those.
But the coolest part of their job has to be working with all the professional athletes.
Cool borders, we had a lot of the professional.
Oh, that's so cool.
Which was really cool.
That's
Seeing them
fantastic.
Their motions.
Oh, it makes so much sense. They're just on a trampoline, of course.
It's fun.
We do get kind of high.
That's
profile
great. That's
people
absolutely brilliant.
and stuff to come in for PR stuff to do like football moves or basketball moves. That's always kind of exciting, interesting to meet those guys. I've worked with Donovan McNabb from the Eagles, worked with Stephon Marbury and Michael Vick. Those three mostly.
The coolest part of my job is the fact that I'm making video games and getting paid to do it. That's the coolest part. It's every day coming to work, there's something new to work with. There's new emerging technologies every day that we get to look into and play with and be part of.
Working in this atmosphere is obviously a lot of fun. I mean, we're here to make games, and everybody that works here.
looks like
plays
if Elijah
games,
Wood
loves
was a
games,
jock.
And being involved in that atmosphere
Just
is
me,
really
or-
exciting if you're an enthusiast like myself.
That's cool. That's really cool. Alright, so there's that. There's also, what does it take to port a PC game to the PS2? Intriguing. Loud, but intriguing. I actually don't really know. Certainly not back then, so this is actually going to be quite educational, I think.
In the video game world, there are two rival camps. PC gamers and the people who play their games on consoles. Each platform has its hits and legendary games, the ones that players have to own. The technical challenges in bringing a PC game to a console like the PlayStation 2 are daunting. And gamers on each platform have preferences that have to be overcome. When we heard that Half-Life, one of the most popular PC games of all time, was now available on the PlayStation 2, we rushed out to get the inside story.
Half-Life's pretty much a story of a guy who goes to work. His name's Gordon Freeman. He's just a pretty much average guy, though he does have a PhD. He's intelligent.
He looks like Walter White with
Blackness
hair.
is a research facility, probably
But yeah.
so secretive that not very many people know about it. Basically, they do a lot of scientific research on top secret stuff. He's doing some low-level work for the company. He's a research associate, they call him.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
He's in this HEV suit, this environmental suit that protects him from the radiation.
It's probably not a problem, probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within acceptance. Sustaining sequence.
He actually inserts this new piece of material that they found on this other planet into this machine for research. A disaster occurs during this experiment, and it basically allows an alien world to come through a warp.
Yeah, this section was really
and
cool.
start coming to the planet,
I really liked
especially
this.
all around their area.
It was really cool playing Half-Life for the first time. Like, actually getting to
Sierra
see
Online, the publisher of Half-Life,
why people like
knew that
it.
The process of bringing the game to the PlayStation 2 is going to be tough. To help them, they turned to Gearbox, a veteran company that made their name making mods for Half-Life.
Gearbox Software, they're
interesting.
actually a company down in Texas. They wanted to go ahead and get into the console market. Half-Life on PS2 is our first product on the console.
Stay back! Gordon!
We wanted to take advantage of the PS2 and its high-powered graphics chip, and we were able to put in a lot higher poly models, put in higher textures, really just made the game look a lot nicer. And we were able to add another big piece of content to it that wasn't on the PC as well.
There's a shortcut to the training area that will get you to the surface. Good luck.
That bonus, which should appeal to the hardcore Half-Life fan, is a cooperative mode called Decay.
Decay was developed specifically on the PS2. It's not available on the PC. And it's cooperative play where you play as a character Gina.
Yeah,
who was
Gearbox
in the
did Borderlands,
story.
yeah.
You play
It's kind of
with
awesome.
another
But
fellow
that's like this
scientist.
is their origins
You have to
were
run
mods for
around
Half-Life.
and use the other player to actually solve some of the puzzles that you come across. You can't solve the puzzles on your own, so you have to use the other one cooperatively.
Fans of first-person shooter games on the PC often complain that controls suffer when a game is ported to a console.
He
Zero
looks like
Online
someone
solved that
else, but
problem
I
with the
don't know.
PlayStation 2 in
I
two
can't. I
ways.
can see their face, and it's
We
basically
wanted to
his
make
face,
sure that
but I
you
can't
come
think
up
of
with
who they
something
are.
The player was going to have a lot of fun with. We found that putting a targeting system in would make things a lot easier on some people who may have a little bit of difficulty playing with the controller. So the targeting system you can use as long as you got your cursor over the enemy, press a button, and it'll lock on. Wherever he moves, you can shoot at him and not have to worry about aiming so precisely. Not only that, we took a few preset configurations that we thought worked really well, put them in the game, and we also allow the player to completely customize their configuration to however they like it.
On the PC, Half-Life has more mods available than just about any game, and the mods will be coming to the PlayStation 2 as well. In fact, Underground viewers will be the first to get the latest Half-Life mod, Uplink, and it's only available on the PlayStation 2.
Cool.
Excellent. I'm sending the all clear, and the door should open now.
As long as you have Half-Life on the PS2, you can enter in a cheat code and put this disc in, and it allows you to play a new chapter in the Half-Life story.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
Uplink mod is hidden on this issue of the Underground, so it's up to you to find it.
Well, I seem to be seriously
Oh,
wounded.
that's interesting.
Can we do this later?
Interesting. They didn't actually talk about how you port things. I was sort of hoping they would go into that. They did not. Is that... Okay, so there's... Okay, so it's that, and then... Yeah, so... What goes into planning? The biggest video game show of the year! It's the E3 section. Yeah, remember when E3 was a thing? Yeah! I loved
Every year,
it.
the video game community gathers at the Electronic Entertainment Expo to show off all the latest in video game technology and software. It's E3, and it's a whirlwind of action and excitement with amazing booths.
So
and demos
July's
from
issue is probably going to cover
Sony
E3 stuff.
Entertainment America.
So that's quite
E3
exciting.
is a show that was started back in 1995. It was actually a spin-off of CES show, the Consumer Electronics Show. And in fact, PlayStation actually was the group that got the show really started.
The exhibitors' booths at E3 are always incredible displays, but what's even more astonishing
saw
is how
Monsters,
quickly
Inc.
some of them are created.
I was approached probably 2 years ago by Exhibitors Magazine to do an article, and they wanted to follow me around for a year because they were certain that it took a year to build this kind of a booth. And in actuality, we do it in 4 months, which is incredible.
So how do you design, build, and assemble a 5,000 square foot mini-city, complete with elevators, coliseums, theaters, and restaurants, in only 4 months?
God
We try to
damn, they
start
did
out with
so
what
much
we
back in the day.
one-liner From marketing about what our message is for E3. Like for instance, this year it's live in your world, plan ours.
We're trying to develop a little bit different look and feel for the booth this year, which would be less character-driven and more technology-driven to demonstrate the games.
And we feel that the graphics and the gameplay draw people into the game. And we really want to carry that immersive theme into the booth this year, rather than just having someone standing in front of a kiosk and experiencing the game on their own. We will be using different projection units that will allow a group of people
Hey,
to see
Kingdom
one of the game
Hearts!
on
Oh
a
my
game.
gosh. I guess we are going to start seeing Kingdom Hearts soon. Oh my gosh.
Levels in the booth.
So the idea is that for the Planet PlayStation area, when you're up, you have one player here and one player there, and you know this.
From then, we go to an outside design firm. We have used.
I mean, Gamescom's always been a little bit like E3. Gamescom is more consumer based because you can like it's got a huge building that's purely for merch and fan stuff or official or fan stuff that people can just buy. Loads and loads of booths of things that people can buy. So like, obviously it has like the sections where you can play games and whatnot, but it is more fan and people orientated. The Gamescom and E3 are similar, but they're different.
Maybe 15, 20 different small models to give us an idea of what it could look like for this year. Once we hone it down to something more reasonable in terms of number, they'll go back and rework those models and maybe take parts and join things together
cool.
and make something that we're all agreeing upon as a direction for the year.
Once the design starts taking shape, it's up to Pinnacle Exhibits to build it.
We then go on and produce all of the control drawings and the specifics as to how each piece will be built.
Oh, I just realized there's
And then
Tarzan
we'll
in the
send
background.
Pieces out to the various shops around the country to be produced. As the process moves on, in working with these folks, we are getting video feedback as to the day-to-day process in the shops. We're flying out at different occasions to view pieces around the country that are being done. There are literally hundreds of people involved. Up front, when we're in the engineering phases, we have our team.
It's crazy because they stopped going this extravagant in the later years. And it's a shame because it's fucking awesome.
And we get the construction workers going here, the engineers.
I understand why, because my god, it must cost a lot. But it's awesome.
Down to the AV crews, the shipping crews, the lighting crews.
The same team has been working on Sony's E3 booth for 7 years. We wondered if they had any favorite concepts in that time.
There are so many pieces that we've done in the past for these projects that we consider to be just cool. I mean, very cool. And usually there's one specific piece in each exhibit that people really remember and we get comments on throughout the year. This past year, I think the number one choice would be the globe or the sphere that we did in the front of the booth. Video projection, 360 degrees. It was very cool.
That was something that we just.
I like the Jack and Daxter waterfall.
It started out as little tiny models, and it was a marble. Somebody
look at that ancient version of Photoshop that dude was using.
And I said, well, you know, could it actually be projections inside? And from a very simple concept of a marble, it turned into one of the most difficult things that we've ever had to accomplish.
When we had tried it in advance, we had never done it with full 360 degrees of projection, and we had also never tried it with full lighting and lasers on the inside.
We had 5 huge projectors inside and 25 very hot lights, and the challenge was, how do you cool it? And we tried everything. It just wasn't enough. We finally ended up using 150,000 cubic feet of liquid nitrogen.
Holy shit!
To keep the interior of this thing down.
Holy shit!
Keep it from popping, actually.
What?
Challenge they faced.
That is mental.
Some 11th hour scrambling.
The cars hanging off the wall in the GT2 section was one of the biggest challenges because those were real cars.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Then there was a problem.
Oh my
with the game
god.
where we could not use this specific car anymore, so we had to develop a new car for the last slot. This is 4 days before the show. We bought a car.
Oh my god!
On a credit card, and had it sent over. The entire car was stripped and it was turned into a.
Oh my god!
And
that's terrible. Oh my god, that would be maddening.
All in all, the booth takes 4 months to build, 104 truckloads to deliver, and 9 days to set up. But what happens to everything after the end of the show?
After the show is over, basically we have about 52 hours to take it down, disassemble it, put it back in the vans, and bring it back to the warehouse again.
The actual pieces, if they're specific to a game, we have given them to some of the developers to put in their offices or to be used at promotional events. We recently took the Jack and Daxter display from E3 to the opening of Toys R Us on Times Square.
Oh, that's cool.
So we tried to do that.
I would love one of those.
Put into crates and stored in the vast warehouse at Pinnacle Exhibits, possibly never to be seen again.
That's fucking mental. there's just crates and crates and crates and crates and crates of years and years and years of just various potential merchandise. That's insane. Yeah, it's just in a vault. It's just locked away, never to be seen. That's insane. Oh my god. I love this kind of stuff. Alright, well, what else have we got? So, we have got download stations. What have we got in downloads? Let's zoom forward. Simpsons Road Rage. All characters, vehicles, and levels unlocked. Makes sense. James Bond Danger Zone Fire. All levels unlocked. Excellent. Dark Summit. All characters unlocked. Have we seen that? I don't recognise it, but maybe we have. But fair enough. Download station was alright. Bulletins. What have we got in bulletins? We got our general stuff. Oh, you can actually see like proper. So credits, I'm going to assume, doesn't say anything about Maggie's voice actress, even though I want it to. Maggie, here we go. Character animators, but it doesn't have fucking actress. Infuriating. Threads. Low poly image of this hoodie. Low poly image of this two-tone state. Yeah, so it's the same as last time. You haven't got more merch. Lame. Cool moves. Oh, I love the cool moves section. Alright, let's go. Johnny Mosley. What the hell is Johnny Mosley? What?
Hi, I'm Dennis Chang from the 3DO company. I'll be showing a cool move today for Johnny Mosley Mad Tricks for the PlayStation 2. In this cool move, I'll be showing you how you can do rail-to-rail transfer to score.
It looks like Mega Man is playing pool over there.
Path in the San Francisco level. So let's check it out. At the first set of cones,
okay, so it's a ski game.
And take the high road. This will eventually lead you to the alternate path in the tunnel.
Uh-huh.
As you're approaching the tunnel, you can see the 2x multiplier pointing you to where you need to go.
Mm-hmm. You did it.
Make sure you land the first rail, and now you can do the trick-to-trick stacking and
that's
the
pretty
rail
cool.
transfers.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge point score. Oh, I thought he was about to crash into that.
Land this one next rail on the side of the building.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're gonna get such a high score. You missed that rail.
An alternate path, and you have some major trick points.
Yeah, that is a mighty
so
score.
For practice, this cool move will help you score major trick points and help you open up alternate paths in many other levels, not just San Francisco and Johnny Mosley Mad Tricks. So until next time, keep on tricking.
Fair, cool. Extermination. Finding hidden items in underground tunnel area A.
Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game.
You were in the last one.
In this cool move, I'm going to show you how to get some hidden items in underground tunnel area A. Let me show you how it's done.
An uninspired name of the area, but it's accurate for where you are, I suppose.
Climb up these boxes.
I love that he was clearly speaking beforehand.
Truck and jump over the fire.
I did play this game and I went here.
And go through the door that you just opened.
Yeah, I've done this. This is what I did. So, let's see if did I find the hidden items?
You can always bypass this full motion video here just by pressing the start button.
But you didn't. Oh, okay, no, you didn't. I was gonna say.
Head down the stairs right here and go through this fence over to where the train is at.
Oh, I did not find that item. Oh, that's not the item. Never mind.
Climb up over here on the other side and go past these boxes. Notice that there's a padlock on this door.
I did do this.
To knock it off.
I shot it, but yeah. This is what I did. Or this is where you need to go.
Access the terminal right here.
Maybe I didn't find it then.
Now, as you can see, it's going to move the train over for you. Head back downstairs and through the door.
Mm-hmm.
And head back down to the area where the train was at. You'll now notice a hole here that leads to a vent.
Yeah, I did not find
press
that.
the X button to enter it.
Oh, fair play.
Climb down the vent.
Honestly, that's pretty awesome. That's well hidden. I respect that. Do we see what the item is? I would like to.
Here you can collect the booster shot Type A.
Nice.
You can also collect the MTS vaccine.
Nice, very nice.
And more importantly, you can collect the
Damn.
SP4 magazine.
Damn. That is a good secret to get. Like that's like 20 minutes into the game. That's really good to find.
You'll be better equipped for the upcoming battles.
Yeah, fair play. That is a good secret. That's a good secret. Get through the iron door of Half-Life.
Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game Half-Life. In this cool move, I'm going to show you an entertaining scene that you might have missed. Let's take a look. When you get to the point of the game and the guard starts following you, make your way on over to the reception area. Use your crowbar on this computer panel right here, and that'll open up these doors. Just make sure to duck when you go through these doors. And stand right about here and watch what happens.
Stay back! Gordon!
When you get out there, don't stand on the bridge, stay by the doors, and have fun.
Okay. Watch a man die. Oh, Akage. Oh, I enjoyed this game. This game was cool. Getting the knit cap.
Hi, my name is Saul, and today I'm going to show you a cool move for the game, Okage Shadow King. In this cool move, I'm going to show you how to get the hand knit cap. Let me show you how it's done.
This might be early on.
You're going to need to get the message carrying bottle. I got the message carrying bottle at the lighthouse in Rochelle. I just inspected the door twice and received.
I don't know if this is early on in the game, but this is one of the early towns.
The circus just outside Rochelle.
If the demo is anything to go by.
Over to the circus area.
Okay, yeah, I've not done this.
Once you get inside the circus area, head over to this area over here and look for the Dreaming Circus Performer. Make sure to speak to this person.
Yeah, that was pretty much where the demo ended.
We'll teach you how to send messages in the message bottle.
Oh. I have a talking shadow, is that bad?
The bottle has been released into the water.
This is pretty good.
This bridge. And the next thing you're going to want to do is look for the message bottle on the nearby beach.
There's so much production value in these. Like, they don't need to go this hard, but it's kind of awesome. I appreciate they are showing you exactly where it is as well.
Read the message.
Yes, very. Honestly, that's awesome.
Head back to the Dreaming Circus Performer and repeat this process 2 more times.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Once you've sent the message bottle 3 times, head back to the village of Tennelle and go over into the elder's house. Speak to the little sick girl, and she'll give you the hand knit cap item.
Oh. Oh, bless you.
The
Is it good though?
It's a really cool item because it increases your attack, your agility, your luck, and your defense. So there you go. Have fun with your
Yeah, you want that. That's really good. Okay. Will I remember that when it comes time to play the game properly? No, but that's not bad. The vault. Alright, what do we got? What do we got in the vault? So, Medal of Honor Frontline. I think this is just a trailer. Maybe. Is it just a trailer? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I really, really like what the US ones do. They're a lot of fun. Oh, maybe I am playing. Let me be clear. I'm gonna be shit at this. Like, so very, very bad. I'm trying. What is? I want action button. Okay. Okay. How do I pick up the thing? Okay, well that's... I would love to pick up this item. There we go. It let me pick it up now. Cool. Yes. Oh, hello. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on. You're having a bad time. Believe me, I'm trying. The game is very bad at letting me use the... I am trying to use the machine gun. Depends on what your definition of action is. There we go, okay. So who's on my side here? I'm going to shoot none of them. Okay. Sweet. There's one person over there who still stands. Not anymore though. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna switch weapon. I'm gonna switch weapon again. There we go. Are you on my side? I can't tell. Like, you could be on my side. You might not be. I don't know. Oh, loads of ammo. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, the machine gun was pretty helpful. I'm not gonna lie. It did eliminate everyone very quickly. I'm just gonna get a move on. It's all good. Whoa. This is fine. Why are you reloading now? I like that I'm not even going into cover. I don't need to. Wow. That was a quick animation. Bye-bye. I want to just reload. Why would it let me reload? Are you on my side? I can't... honestly can't tell when someone's on my side or not.
You go up ahead.
I mean, this game's alright. I'm enjoying it. Not very good at it, but you know, I'm enjoying it. This is going to go badly, don't mind me. I'm going to do a pacifist run. I don't need to kill anyone. See? Don't need to kill anyone, it's all good. Do you want me to climb this? Because, yes, I can attach the ladder. Yes, here we go. Good stuff. I'm nailing this. I wanna not die. I wanna not die, but it's quite hard to attach and release the ladder. Like, I just wanna jump up and be fine, and the game does not want me to. No, I've stopped caring, I'll be honest. It doesn't want to be kind to me. It does not want me to detach from the ladder in a timely manner. Is there a gun on this floor? No, it is on the top floor. It is awkward to jump off the ladder, I'll be honest. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to use the machine gun. There we go. Goodbye. They all perish immediately. That did the trick. Everyone gone? Feels like it. Oh wait, no, so does you. Brave of you to come out there on your own like this. Same goes for you. Very brave. Now we done? Seems pretty good. Alright. I would like to go down now. God damn, this is awkward. Let me go down! Please. Would it be easier to just jump out the window? Probably. Let me go. I'm done. Just let me go fucking down. Infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Anyway. Delta Force, Urban Warfare. I feel like I've played this. Oh, this is a trailer. Oh, okay. Give me a sec. That's being muted. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta know when to not let the music play. I was enjoying Medal of Honor. Actually, compared to like a lot of gun games that I'm terrible at, that felt easier to play. So massive respect to it. It actually was very intuitive when it became clear. The action button thing was not at all, but everything else was fine. So yeah, like the actual gun combat, the gun bat, yeah, that felt good, which is nice. So that was certainly a trailer. Stuntman.
Behind every great movie stunt,
I think we've seen this trailer.
there is one man who does it.
Yes,
for
I think
real.
we have seen this trailer. It depends on what it starts showing. I'm just speeding through it. Yeah, we've seen this trailer. Yeah, we definitely have. Scooby-Doo 900 Frights! Oh my gosh! Ah! That is a late game area that I presume we're not playing. Where are you? They are showing late game areas. Oh my god, the Scooby Snack health system is totally different. Or the snack health system is totally different. That's interesting. It's like one long sandwich as opposed to... Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Huh. This is cool. Excellent. You got... Oh my gosh. Honestly, it looks pretty similar to the final area. Like, actually, where was that? Where was that ice area? Yeah, like the background for Fishy isn't done properly. Yeah, like I know there's like a frozen-ish area here, but like that wasn't where that was. Oh, I guess it's out now. Oh my god, we might actually get a playable demo. I wanna quickly see one more thing. Where was that ice area? Yeah, I want to see that ice area for a sec. Yeah, that's new. That, I don't know where that is in the game. That's interesting. Pirates. The Legend of Black Cat. I have no idea what this is. Oh, you get to play it. Okay. Intriguing. Yeah, I know nothing of this game. But, you know, besides, you know, there are pirates, I presume. I don't know what gives me that a clue. Honestly, looks alright so far. It's pretty cool. I'd say that the flags on the mast look a bit transparent, but yeah. I was not expecting... Basically, you know, this looks actually rad. No, this looks amazing. Hang on. I am intrigued by this game. Huh. Okay. This looks cool. Let's go. It's gonna have a killer soundtrack, isn't it? So far, yeah. I've never heard of this game, which implies it didn't do great. Which is a shame, because it looks like it's got a lot going for it. We might soon see why it's bad, but it doesn't look bad. What the hell?
Locket.
It's mine. You can't have it.
Ah, forgiving old Salt his rough ways, lass. That locket of yours just caught me eye, is all.
Pirates of the Caribbean came out by this point, didn't it?
Well then, ye must have heard of the Wind Dancer.
Was that 2001?
The Wind Dancer?
Because this does feel very much like the plot of Pirates of the Caribbean, just changed around a bit.
The pirates owned the seas, and the best ship has ever set sail was the one they called the Wind Dancer.
Alright. Sweet. Oh, your jump is circle. They've got Kingdom Hearts ideas. Interesting. Oh. Sink the Crimson Gargoyles before they sink you. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, this is pretty neat. I can send the mighty seas after them. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, it's working. First one was 2003. Okay, yeah, just because the plot was eerily similar, like Elizabeth and Barbossa. Like, you've got a locket on you for, you know, like, it just all the things were sort of the same.
You're a fool to resist me, Governor. These islands are now mine. Not while I still breathe, Hawk. As you wish.
You're dead, man. Oh, you're so dead. If you take away my sword, I was like, I retract my statement, I'll give you whatever you need to know.
There's a fire in the town. My father's life may be in danger.
The governor?
Oh yeah, he's super
I'm going
dead.
ashore. I'll have to make my way to town on foot. Pick me up when the tide comes in.
Aye, Captain.
Nice house. Oh no. That was very quick. I expected to have to travel there.
My dearest Katarina.
Sorry, you're bleeding out and you wrote this. It's so big. That's such a long letter.
Little time.
There is no way you wrote all that.
Was a pirate captain. I never told you for fear that you would follow in her footsteps. You should have your mother's things.
There's no way you wrote all that.
Beneath the floor of this room. You must visit your mother's grave. You'll find it.
Well, it's lucky that this fire hasn't spread far enough for you to still collect this.
My mother was a pirate?
Sweet. Get out, girl. Hell yeah. Badass. Okay. This game's nuts. Oh, hell yeah. Make way to your ship. The Wind Dancer. Yes, I'm aware. I see it. Are there going to be people who will try and take me down? Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay. It's got a very rare jewel just casually on the ground. Okay, I was going to say, can I open that? The answer is yes. Defeat any pirates that get in your way. Will do. I'm on it. This game is interesting so far. It's okay. I kind of like the health system. I also appreciate just the amount of gold and stuff you collect. Yeah, honestly, this is alright so far. Like, it's a little barren here and there. But it's kind of neat. I don't hate it. It's Rayman 2 ass music. How dare you? Yes, good. Easy, as it was always meant to be. I'll have a pirate. So I need to, there's a... What is that? Oh, it's a monkey. I was like, what is that thing? Thought it was a walking hand for a second. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit barren for what it is, but it's... Oh, okay, I guess I can dig up gold. Okay, yeah, I sure can. Okay. How do you open that up again? Oh, there we go. Crystal Heart. Oh, sweet. Wow, okay. That's very good. Okay, that's really very good. Okay. My health wasn't that bad to begin with, but yeah, that's pretty nice. Look at these crabs. They got skulls under them. Look at that! That's kind of awesome.
I need the iron key.
I do not have that, apparently. Alright. I must search for the iron... Do I have to search for the iron key, though? Yeah, this music would be good if it had more of a melody to it. It's currently like...
I know there's treasure nearby.
Yeah, it's currently like a Siva Gunner Blue Balls rip, where it's just got the same notes over and over again. But yeah, it's whatever. I thought I could dig up for something, but I guess not. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm beginning to think the reason this game didn't do well was the music. Because it's fascinating, like, how many games would actually be considered classics if they had a better soundtrack. Like, this just didn't have a chance to shine because the soundtrack is so lacking and so limited. Which sucks, because there is potential in this game, for sure. You can see it. Like, you can see there's something here. But it's just not got the chance. Liberate your father's fortress. Okay. That sounds kind of fun. Grog. There's also stuff over there if I want to check it out. Okay. I'm assuming I can go to the fortress. I don't know if I want to. Oh, I just press L2. I was like, why won't it let me close to the ship? Right, that'll do.
Full sail.
Got to liberate a fortress, don't mind me. I'm on my way. That's a big fish over there. That's the same size as my ship. That's a huge fish. I got some logs, excellent. Find the map to Ape Island, okay. Yeah, it's... I think they're trying to go for the Tomb Raider approach, where the music is minimal. And I'll be honest, it barely works in Tomb Raider. Like, it doesn't work here. You need a soundtrack. You need a really good soundtrack. And there's elements of a good soundtrack here as well. But it's just not quite there. But I think I might end for now. But yeah, it's got an idea. It's not bad by any means. It's just, yeah, it's just missing in a couple of places, and that does hinder it. But, oh well, there you go, that was a thing. Mad Maestro. Rhythm game, I assume. Never heard of this. This seems cool. I am intrigued. I'm very intrigued by this. What is this? Tell you what, might be a good soundtrack. Welcome to the wonderful world of Mad Maestro. From this moment on, you are a conductor. As a conductor, your job is to control the tempo of the pieces, control the volume, and control the part. Conduct your orchestra with these 3 things in mind and perform well. There are 3 things you must do as a conductor. The first thing to learn are the baton buttons. Press any one of these to keep the tempo and follow the strength directions. These buttons are your baton. You can press any one of these buttons, use the easiest one to conduct with. Interval between each press of the baton controls the tempo, while volume is controlled by the strength with which you press the buttons. Okay. Power buttons, the directional buttons, cycling through. Okay. Let's look at the game screen. At the beginning, there are 4 circles on the screen. This is the tempo navigator to help you navigate around the screen when you're conducting. The circle's the key point, the keyboard. Okay. There are 3 key points for a piece with 3 beats. Measure a beat by pressing a button. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. Yeah, okay. I think I get it. Yeah. Yeah. On the left is the attention meter. So go up as you continue to perform well. So it's also true, okay. Okay, you'll please the angel, then the angel mode starts. Okay. There's one thing you should be cautious of. Angel mode means you are performing well. However, if you start to perform really badly, you will lose all the accumulated tension in one go. Yeah, I'm playing devil mode. Okay, this is kind of awesome. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Let's move on. Alright. Right, as you press your meter, this indicates the strength that you're pressing the button buttons. The tempo navigator shows you the music should be performed, grasp the tempo of every piece, and use the button buttons. I love this song. Interesting. There's a lot to take in here. Right. Okay. Okay. God, that's a lot to take in. How do I change the pressure points? Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, there are key points of a key mark. There's so much to take in here. Okay. Jesus Christ. You'll get the most out of this game by setting the volume high. Okay, well, we're just gonna... Okay. Let's go with that one. Jesus Christ. Good luck, me. This will either go really well or really badly. I'm hoping it's really easy to understand when you play it, but I don't know. Oh, what? 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 No, what? What did I do wrong? What? I lost by getting the first note wrong? I don't even understand how I got the note wrong. How do I turn the strength down? How do I turn the strength down? I understand how this works. I don't understand how I reduce the strength meter. There's no seemingly no way to do it. I'm trying to... Okay. I like this, but I just don't understand the strength meter thing, because it won't let me turn it down. I'm aware that I'm losing because I'm not doing the changing of the thing, but I'm pressing every button and it won't let me. Like, yeah, it's an interesting game. I like what it's doing. It's just, what you need is you need to just alter the strength on like R1, L1, like go down L1, go up R1, whatever. Simple, done, problem solved, easiest thing in the world. Like, okay, we've done this demo before. Oh my god, we get to play Fatal Frame. Holy shit! Yeah, the tutorial is just so much information. It just gave me 1,000 things to look at, and I just didn't really process half of it. Because there was how many screens? Like 50 plus screens of just info, and I took in a couple of them. Fatal Frame. Never played the original, but I used to watch someone called Sky Blue 1022 play the game, and she streamed it recently actually. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if I'm trash at this.
But he left a note that led me to this place.
Yeah, the second one's getting a remake, absolutely.
I felt as though
The first one's really good. It's a shame the first one also isn't. But it is what it is. Hopefully, ultimately, it leads to a new game, because this is the only horror series I will tolerate / enjoy. Like, and I don't mean that to like be mean on like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Like, I appreciate what they do, but like I just appreciate this because of the nostalgic value factor from watching Sky Blue. So it's really cool. It's the camera. Oh damn. It's a lot of hands. There's like 10 people there. I hate crowded spaces. Oh my god.
did something happen?
I went to a football game once. There were like at least 30 pairs of hands. That's a lot of hands. Also, there wasn't a ghost, so that makes this a little bit more scary. I picked up my brother's camera and a notebook from the floor. Mum's old camera. My brother had this with him. There is something on the ground. Yeah, the camera. While holding the camera, press circle button to take shooting stance, and to enter the finder mode. You can take photos with X or R1 button while in finder mode. While in finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. You can move quicker. You can turn around. Excellent. Cool. So yeah, you can do this. You can turn around like this. Hi me. That actually startled me a little bit. And yeah, cool. Okay then. This is cool. It's cool that I'm actually playing this after all this time. Door is locked on the other side. Great. Guess I'm not going in there. Yeah, like I say, like I watched Sky Blue play this easily 15 plus years ago. Like so long ago. And now I'm actually finally playing it. And I played Made in the Black Water when it released in 2015, I think it was. Because Nintendo offered me a review copy, so I was like, yeah, alright. It released around Halloween, so I was like, yeah, that seems like a good idea. So I guess I'll be looking at that in the Classic Best of next month, which is exciting. I can't tell if that view is... Oh, yeah, we can fix this with software rendering. A ghost has appeared. Give damage to ghosts. Damage to inspiration depending on the power charged. How do you charge up the... Oh, yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Back off. Gotcha. This game is cool. This game is really cool. Fatal frame rules, okay. Can I move faster? Okay, that's my menu. Gotcha. I can run. Okay, great. Because yeah, I was pretty sure I could. Go into the room and find a spooky ghost. Yeah, this feels bad. Do. It's your chance to take a photograph of ghosts. When the color of the capture circle turns blue or orange, taking a photograph of ghosts will give more damage. Okay. Enter the tutorial. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, God. Where'd you go? Hello. Hello, goodbye. Yeah! Honestly, solid first fight. Or second fight, but you know what I mean. Like, first major fight that's not tutorializing. Help me. I can't. I've done all I can. There's something shiny where the ghost once stood. The Spirit Stone. This mysterious stone enhances the camera's power and enables auxiliary functions. When damage is given to ghosts, in return you'll get spirit points. This game's fucking awesome, not gonna lie. You're gonna see things in photo mode. Oh, okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the photograph. Boom. Got a thing. Look, there it is. Whoa. Some other place shows in the photo. I wonder if there's something there. Whoa. Probably. Can I take a photo of, like, the box? Like, does the box anything? Okay. It does not. From the other side. Boo. Alright, fine. Can I take a photo from here? Look at that. It's a grate. It does nothing for me, but it does look great. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Oh, hello. Hell no. Hell no. Well, I'm in the room that I took of that. Oh, hell no. Feel a powerful presence. Yeah, same. I don't feel good about this. Can I climb this? No. One cannot climb. What exactly do they want me to take a picture of? I don't know. It's like vibrating, but it's not. I haven't found. Is it? Do I just need to take a picture of the samurai thing? I did it. Nothing really happened, I'll be honest. Maybe it's just like in here. Was it that? Was that the chest it wanted me to take a picture of? I can't remember what the image was they wanted me to take a picture of, so I don't. It's not helpful. Can I look at the photo? Maybe I can. It didn't help me because I don't see what the photo was of, so I am bad at video games. I thought it was just like of around here, but maybe it wants me to be a little bit further away. What does it want me to take a photo of? Oh, you. Hello, seductress. Hi. Yeah, that'll do it. That's fair enough. Did not spot you. Ah, so does that mean the door's open? Probably. Yes, most likely. Do I remember how to get to said door? Yes, I think. I think it's through here. I'll know as soon as I enter. This game's atmosphere is really good. Yeah, it's through here. Yeah, I'm assuming this door is open now. I don't actually know, but would make sense. Yes! And my attachment, the force that was holding the door shut is gone! Ha ha ha! Here we go then. Blood on the floor. Very good. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi. You alright? You don't seem alright. I'm just going to take a picture of you early on. Hi. Oh my god. Wow, that worked. Hi and bye. Are you dead? Yes. This game is awesome. Like, it's such a cool idea. It is, like, crazy. Oh, is that it? No! Man, it's crazy that as a series, it didn't get more. Like, it's such a good idea. And it's so expertly done. Like, oh my god. Oh, that's all of them, I guess. That's Medal of Honor. So, what's next? Oh, is that all of it? Yeah, that's all of it. Honestly, like, ending with Fatal Frame was really cool. Like, I'm happy to have ended with Fatal Frame. Let me just double check that is all of it. But I think it is. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, that was really cool. Like, I absolutely adore Fatal Frame. Like, as I say, like, I'm not into horror, but I don't know what it is about Fatal Frame. I really like it. It'll jump scare me every so often, but, like, it doesn't get me, you know? But, oh man, that was super, super fun. I love